seem good.
Fox. Mad said you had something to show me.
Jace!
Oh, Fox. It is so good to see you. So great.
Thank you for trusting him.
He's here, but I'm still making up my mind about him. Shaw said you had something.
This is important. Someone still with the company sent me this video they shot with their smart glasses.
Terrorist activity was reported in your area. Please stay indoors and cooperate with security forces. A scale-tech security alert is in effect. Terrorist activity was reported
Just
in your
sit
area.
there and shut up!
Help
Please
us!
stay indoors and cooperate with security
Shut up!
Do something!
This didn't have to be unpleasant.
Found just the guy you need for your Wonderland.
I appreciate mid-level managers who still get their hands dirty. Don't you? Get him in the truck!
Move it! Quit your caterwauling. Won't have any of my guests crying like a virgin on prom night. Let's go! Don't you glare at me, you son of a bitch.
I'm a simple man. You promised to cooperate. And as you can see, I do not abide broken promises.
My God, that's Trey Stone. He's the CEO of Sentinel, a private security firm.
And you hired him.
Not to do that. Miles, a government liaison, he suggested I hire Stone.
Peter Miles. He's a company man behind Operation Greenstone. He sent us here. Did that asshole set us up to fail?
Man, I hate managers like that. You were never like that, Jace.
How involved is Peter Miles?
Someone bombed one of the labs at Manganui.
The bombing was enough to push me into making lethal drones. Miles showed up with the funding, and we created the Omega security program.
And then Walker came on board as a military advisor.
And when you tried to shut them down, they took over. We need to get you civilians off the island. And I need to get reinforcements.
I've been working on a way to make that happen.
Yes! That's my homie.
I found a flaw in the drone control program. I'm working on an exploit, a virus, that can take control of a single sector of drones.
That would allow a ship to leave the island.
Yes, but I need help.
If it's enough to let troops land, I'll lend a hand.
Thank you, Nomad, really. I'm setting up a workspace. Come by and I'll tell you what I need.
This feels awesome. Like before I just felt like a big wimp. You know what I mean? My stomach was all acidy and I really just wanted to eat some fish tacos. But now, I mean, this feels great. Like we're gonna kick some ass. This feels awesome.
All right, genius. Tell me this plan of yours.
I can exploit a flaw in the drone control program to take control of a sector of drones that controls the perimeter of the island. But I need help. We need to find my head engineer. We need to make sure that back door in the drone's programming stays open. And we need an advanced AI we're developing.
Nomad, how are you? Missing the comforts of home? Otherwise, not bad. Don't let those comforts control you. Listen, I've been tied up with some personal business, so I was hoping you would do me a favor. Sure. What's up? Rumor has it some old dog tags turned up just west of Howard Port. The fellow who discovered them said he found them on a skeleton out in the woods by a bombed-out old Jeep. He didn't want to disturb the remains out of respect. Thing is, I think they belong to a Cold War buddy of mine. Cal was a good soldier and an even better friend. He saved my life half a dozen times. Sad we lost touch over the years and... well, I'd just really like to know what happened. Yeah, I get it. We've both buried our share of friends. I'll check it out. I suggest searching just north of Grove's Pond. Shouldn't be too tough to find. It's near Gordon's Slough over in the Sinking Country province. I'm on it. Hello there. Hey, I'm looking for some information. Found some sort of military badge that reads AAB Typhoon 403. Does that sound familiar to you? Any idea where it came from?
That's all, I swear.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Where the hell did that come from?
Sure.
Shit! They're attacking! Here they come! Got hostiles! Get ready!
Copy that. Let's get this circuit started.
Central, we have hostiles. Guys, heads up, keep an eye out. We got enemies in the area. They're here. Keep your eyes open. Contact! We're under attack! I got him! We have a man down here. Contact! Eyes on enemy fighters!
Must be the guy that's supposed to scale out. Damn.
Got it!
I'm moving!
Hello. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm looking for any signs of radiation. Seen anything unusual in the area?
That's the story I know.
No uniform, no identification. Wait a minute. Got a ring on his finger. It's the same one from Mads' photograph. This is Cal's body.
If you're gonna be coming here, don't bring your war with you.
Alright, cool. Well, then we need some guys who need to try and get down there for those barricades. Okay. Alright, let's get these sets in bench.
When you come around that corner, it's all blockaded off, and you gotta jump over all kinds of crap to get through that.
Mads, I have some bad news. Cal didn't make it. I figured as much. Any idea what did him in? Looks like he got into a shootout with a Russian. His body was stripped of its uniform and its identification. Had to identify him by his ring. Damn. Cold War was never as cold as they made it out. Well, at least he went out fighting. Better than malaria as far as things go. Seems like your friend Cal had his fair share of secrets, Mads. Dealing with the Russians, some pretty hardcore stuff. Yeah. Cold War was a crazy time. You were never sure who you could trust. Cal, though, he was one of the good guys. He just got dealt a bad hand trying to do the right thing. Ah, hell, I'm just glad the world didn't get nuked in the process. Found a sketch of a map and a picture of some kind of blueprints. I can't figure out what they're for. Now let me take a look. My old brain might have the answer somewhere in there. I also found a key card. Some kind of strange atomic symbol on it. There wasn't any recent testing on the island, was there? Currently? I sure hope not. 2 eyes is more than enough for me. I hear you. Do me a favor, come back tomorrow. I'm sure my old noggin might remember something or other by then. Will do.